What's going on, guys? So I'm back on the Can-Am Outlander, and I'm doing kind of a review today to let you guys know how it's been the last 5 months. So it's been a little cold, so we haven't been out on it a lot, but when the weather is good, like today, and it's going to be springtime, coming up right now, so I'm going to be out on it a lot more. But yeah, so far we have 134 miles on it. I'll try and show that real quick. Let's go back to there. But yeah, so far we have 134 miles total. I'm sitting at about 70% because I've been on it for about the last hour. I have never charged 80%, which you can adjust on the quad itself. You can adjust whether you want to charge up to 80 or up to 100. But I just leave it at 80 because that's always more than enough than I need on any of our rides. But yeah, so the thing rips. It's absolutely awesome. I can wash the whole thing. I can power wash it in the driveway, and no issues there. It's completely waterproof. I believe there's another YouTuber who commented on one of my videos, but he also reviewed this, and he completely submerged it underwater in a swamp, and it worked perfectly fine. So I'm going to head out now, and I'll make some. I'll take another video when I'm out on the trail or whatever. But I'll let you guys know. I mean, it's been great so far. 134 miles, nothing, no problem. And I know that's not a lot. It'd be better if I had like 1,000 miles on it. But in the last 5 months, I haven't really driven it much because it's been cold. So, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys. So I got the quad here. You can see it. And we're up here by the canal. I'm gonna set my phone up over here, and I don't have a tripod, but I'm gonna set it down and try to see if I can get a video of me running through here and do like I'll try to do like a launch for you guys. I'll launch in work mode, rear wheel drive, and then I'll do work mode all wheel drive, and then I'll do a rear wheel drive in, what is it, normal? Let me check. There's work mode, normal, and sport. So I'll do two-wheel drive in work mode, and then all-wheel, and then a two-wheel all-wheel in normal, and then a two-wheel, which is rear-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive launch in sport. So I'll do 2 launches from each of the 3 power modes, and from one in rear wheel, one in all wheel, and you guys are gonna kind of see that. And I'll try and do like a flyby also, so you guys can see that. So I'll do like a 2-wheel work mode launch, and then I'll 2-wheel work mode launch back, and then rinse and repeat. So all wheel drive work mode there and back, and so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, cool. All right, guys, we got the quad in the frame, and we're about to do the launch. It's going to be 2-wheel drive in work mode. And I don't know if you can hear me, but we're in high gear, which really doesn't make a difference. Low is just better for climbing, and it has a 30-mile-an-hour top speed. All right, that was 2-wheel drive, work mode, and then down and back. Next up should be all-wheel drive, work mode, down and back. All right, here comes the all-wheel drive, work mode, and high gear. And I don't know if you heard me earlier, but high gear and low gear, the only difference is low gear, max speed of 30 miles an hour, and it's just better for climbing. High gear, top speed of like 50, 51, which is the top speed of the quad. I think I've had mine at 54, but yeah, that's pretty much the only difference. All right, guys, all-wheel drive, work mode, launch. All right, guys, that was all-wheel drive, work mode. Here comes normal mode, all-wheel. Normal mode, rear-wheel drive. All right, here's the normal mode, rear-wheel drive, launch. All right, that was normal mode, rear-wheel drive. Here comes normal all-wheel drive. All right, here comes the normal mode, all-wheel drive launch. Alright guys, that was the normal mode, all-wheel drive launch. Here comes the normal, not normal, this one's going to be the sport mode, everyone's favorite. It's it's going to be sport mode, and it's going to be the rear wheel drive first, down and back, and then we'll go down and back in the all wheel drive sport mode. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was switching over to rear wheel drive, and now we're in sport. I'm gonna pull up and then stop and take off. Alright, that was normal. Oh, sorry, I keep saying that. That was sport mode and rear wheel drive. Next up is the sport mode all wheel drive. Okay, guys, the guy on the quad is gone. Further down, this is going to be the sport mode all wheel drive launch. Here we go. Alright, guys, that was all-wheel drive, sport mode, and alright, guys, so I got the quad with me right here, and dust. So I literally just came up this hill, and this is extremely steep. I tried multiple times over there where all that fresh dirt's dug up, and I couldn't get up the hill. But then I found a different spot that gave me a nice head start, a little bit of a head start, not too bad. But I started right there, smashed it, floored it. I was in work mode, all-wheel drive, and worked my way all the way up the hill till right here. And I came up open over this berm. And this is about a 6-foot berm, because I'm 6'1". And if I stand down here and I hold it eye level, so it's about a 5-foot berm, or 5'7". It's a pretty tall berm, and the quad just cleared this, no problem. Fresh tracks, straight up this hill. This thing is extremely steep, but dude, this thing absolutely killed it. If I could set up a camera on a tripod, I would do one like down there and one up here, but maybe I can in the future and do some videos. I would like to make this hill the standard for like all the electric stuff I want to test. This is a really steep hill, and it's not sandy. It's just got like loose rocks on it and stuff, but it's a good hill to test anything out on. I could run it again and see if you guys can, maybe I can set the tripod or set the phone up somewhere so you guys can watch. But you see, it's right there, so we made it up. I'll try and see if I can take a video of me climbing this thing. It's extremely steep. Maybe I can take one from down there and up here, but it is insanely steep. I wasn't even sure the quad would make it, especially after spinning out over there and not being able to make it up the hill. But here, I'm gonna set the camera up and we'll see if I can figure something out. Maybe I can create like a makeshift tripod with some rocks. All right, I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, here goes nothing, guys. The video should start with me somewhere like right there, I think. Yeah, that's where my old tracks were. So we're gonna start. We should be starting from right here and coming up the hill. I don't know how this is gonna look. I have it propped up in the dirt. All right, guys, wish me luck. Hopefully my phone does not fall over. Let me put some rocks in front of it. And behind it. Hold on. All right, guys. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. That was insane. That thing flew up the hill. Hopefully it looks good in the video. Alright, thanks guys. I think that might be the last clip of the video. Mosquitoes are starting to come out like crazy. And there's more people around than there were before, and I don't want anyone snatching my phone. I don't think anybody would, but you never know. And also, yeah, the mosquitoes are getting crazy. I didn't put on any bug spray because I figured I'd just be outrunning them. But when I sit still to set up the camera, it kind of, they have a chance to like attack me. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, because I honestly don't know. This was just kind of impromptu. But yeah, alright guys. See ya.